Have you ever wondered if the pro-life movement cares about a baby after they're born? Maybe you've wondered if they care about the woman at all. Maybe it seems like there's a lot of excitement when a woman is pregnant, and there's a lot of support for her to be able to give birth, but what happens after that? These are all questions that I had too. And today I'm going to talk to you about an organization that addresses those questions in a real and tangible way. My name is Abigail, and I'm with the JPII Life Center in Austin, Texas. We're a pregnancy help center, and we serve mothers from the time they find out that they're pregnant until their baby turns 3. This might not be something that you're aware of, that not only the JPII Life Center, but many centers around the state of Texas are serving women until their child turns 3. Our services begin when a mom first finds out that she's pregnant or thinks that she might be pregnant. She can come in, she can receive a free pregnancy test, have a free ultrasound, and can talk to somebody and enter into a friendship with the people at the center who care deeply about her, not just about her pregnancy. Every woman who walks into these doors is seen as somebody who's unique and individual. Their personal story is listened to and they're cared about deeply. I can say this with confidence because I was one of those women, and I experienced that very personal care from the pregnancy advocates and from the Vitae Clinic. The JPII Life Center is a very unique pregnancy help center because not only are we serving women throughout a series of years, but we're also serving them with a medical clinic. We have a holistic full practice OB-GYN with 2 board certified OB-GYN physicians who care and give great compassionate care for the women who walk through our doors. After receiving the compassionate care from our client advocates, being given the information that they need and deserve to be able to make an informed decision for their child, women are able to continue to come and access our resources, whether that's our material assistance like baby clothes, formula, diapers, whether that's parenting classes, whether that's spiritual companionship if a woman desires to have somebody to be with her, talk to her, and pray with her through her difficulties that she might face as a young mother. The JPII Life Center has a 3-fold mission, and this makes us very unique. Not only do we have a pregnancy help center that serves women throughout their pregnancy and beyond, we also have the holistic OB-GYN, and finally, we have an education arm. We believe that education is incredibly important. We know that many of the barriers that people might face, whether it's in their perspectives, in their thoughts, in their hearts, come from a lack of education. That's why we not only want to help people when they experience a crisis, but want to help them prevent that crisis to begin with. With our education programs, we want to help young people to learn to embrace life, to see the beauty and the joy of every life, their own and that of every person born and unborn, and not to be afraid of life and not to be afraid of pregnancy. One of our premier education programs is Glimpse Inside. This is a totally unique experience where we go into churches, into community centers and schools, and we bring a live ultrasound along with one of our pro-life doctors to be able to educate young people and to make them advocates who have seen life in the womb, had that window into life, and became an advocate for life. Click up here to learn more about our education programs. All of these and more resources are free and accessible to any woman who walks through our doors. Now, I did say earlier that we serve women from the time that they find out they're pregnant until their child turns 3, but we will never close the door on a woman. If she comes back when her child is 4, 5, or 6, we have a network that stretches throughout the state and beyond that can help women to find resources that they might need, whether that's medical care, whether that's housing, or help with food needs. Anything that they might bring to us, we want to be able to address and to help them. There's never going to be a woman who's turned away. We believe deeply and strongly that every woman and every child deserves care from the time that that life is conceived all the way through. So that's why we walk with women. That's why we provide the resources that we do. And that's why we would never say no to a woman who comes with any questions, with any background, with any hurt or any confusion, with maybe misconceptions like I had when I came here. If you would like to learn more about our education programs, about our holistic OB-GYN, about our pregnancy help services, visit our website, www.jpii.lifecenter.org. We need you to be a participant in this movement, to bring your thoughts, your questions, and your perspectives. What you have to say is important, and we're here to listen. Comment below if you have a question. Like, subscribe, and we're going to keep talking and having these conversations. Thanks for watching.